Hello, and welcome to being mindful in the woods, or this time just outside the woods. Woods are starting right behind us, behind the hawthorne, which is still in bloom, and I can smell the scents a little bit. I invite you to drop into stillness with me for a few breaths, and then I'll share with you what I sense moving inside of me. So let's go. Let's be. When I get quiet, for the first time in this year, I sense with this sinking motion, at the same time an opening in my chest and my shoulders, all the way up to my head and my face and my ears. I'm sinking, settling, and then I'm opening to the sun and to the warmth, to the bird song. And because it's so warm, my body really, with every cell, with every little hair, every piece of skin and flesh that I am, is agreeing with this, is opening and saying, yes. And my body is doing this all the way through. Last time in April, there was this distinct difference between the warm front side when the sun was just rising in the morning and my cold back, and I was still really freezing. And this time my whole body is like embraced and enveloped by this warmth and this beautiful caressing wind and sound all around me. So my whole system has a big yes and a big surrender, letting be, letting go and letting be to this warm May day, the wind and the sun, the temperature, the smells. And it's very, I'm hesitating to say strong, very defined, this sinking and opening. It's not, strong doesn't seem quite right because it's tender. It's tender and it's sweet. And there is a distinct sweetness in the air. It's coming from the tree behind me, from the blossoming hawthorn. And I picked a nettle with flowers, and I'm inviting you to taste one of these flowers with me. Just pull them out. Then you can suck on the bottom of the flower, there where the flower is calling the insects to crawl in it. pollinate it, and we can suck on this and see if we taste any sweetness. Yes. This tiny little drop of sweet nectar. And I guess sweet is so alluring because our body, our system, our nerves, our flesh, and this whole living organism is agreeing to the sugar, to the sweetness, and opening and having this big yes agreement to it. And that's something I will take home, this sweetness and agreeableness, the warmth and this rich flavored sensation of this May day that's full of yes, full of, yeah, this is good, this is nourishing, this is comforting, it's safe, I can let myself be, I can let myself almost surrender to this very agreeable place and time and moment. Thanks for sharing this moment with me, and be well.